my video. To record our class video. Okay. Let's start, Tommy. Okay, and this I think this one. Ta-da! Whoa.
Oh, it is
Hmm.
the one
Hmm.
in that is
Hmm.
the that was in the Wednesday. The
Yes. Yes. All right. So, as I said, that we're going to talk about this in our next class. All right.
Yay!
Yes. All right. So, Tolman, welcome to lesson 6 of our lesson. This is a cross curricular lesson. Okay.
Okay.
Before we start, can you read Sophie's answer to the big question?
Okay. Sophie, what's fun about museums? You
Mhm.
can learn about ancient cultures.
Very good. We can learn about ancient culture.
Oh,
Ancient.
hey
Yes?
teacher, I live in Vietnam and
Mhm.
in the past Vietnam speaks Chinese.
Yes, it is. And also, I think there are a lot of Chinese culture that you adopted,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
because in the past Vietnam is China.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. Can you give me one culture that you adopted in China?
Okay, teacher.
Mhm.
That it was it it was before I was born.
Mhm.
There were many wars.
Mm. Okay, there were many wars. All right.
Uh,
I think eating noodles. All right, these are one of the thing you adopted in China, right?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, we have ancient cultures. Yes. I think ancient cultures is very, very important to us, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So there you go. Before we read, all right, the passage here, Twelman, what are the pictures or what are the pictures on this stone cold? Do you know it?
Y- yes.
Hmm. Do you know this pictures or this drawings here? The signs? Do you know
No,
what
I
are
don't
the
know
names?
because I didn't learn Egypt past Egypt words.
It's okay, it's okay. All right, so these are very interesting and they are called hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphics. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, hieroglyphs. There are all hieroglyphs. All right. Hieroglyphs only, not hieroglyphic. Okay, so now, Tommy, let's start reading. Here we
Yay!
go. Hmm.
Ancient Egyptian numbers. The
Hmm.
stone and is in a museum in Paris now. It came from a temple in Egypt. The ancient Egyptians were very good at math. They needed math to build the pyramids and temples. The ancient Egyptians didn't write the letters and numbers. They used pictures. The pictures are called hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. There are numbers and word hieroglyphics on the stone. Here are some hieroglyphics they used to make numbers.
All
A
right, so
stroke, a stroke, 1. A hill, 10. A rope, 100. A lotus plant, 1000.
perfect. Okay, and we also have different parts here. All right, so how they wrote this number one? How about this one? What do you think? How many number is this?
It is 3.
3. How about this one?
It is 24.
24. And this one?
And it is 132.
132. And this one?
It is 2000.
2000s. Okay, very good. So now, of course, Summon, every symbol has its own meaning. All right. So, of course, during the ancient times, letters are not yet invented, right?
There are
So, mhm,
picture.
Yes, very good. All right. So they only based, all right, they use symbols to record or to write something. Okay. So now just for example here. All right. So we have this one, right? 100. 172.
702.
Yes, this is 172. Okay, so just like that. So we have here two eagle. Eagle is more like a symbol of a let's just say a government in Egypt. There's eagle. And then boat. Boat means for sailing, all right? And then there's
Yeah.
also rope, not just like this kind of rope, but they also use other ropes and it has meaning, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, and then we also have some archaeologists, Ramen,
Uh,
memorize this kind
hey,
of
teacher.
symbols.
The
Yes?
number 100 in past ancient Egyptian looked like a snowshell.
It is. Actually, I was looking at it earlier and it looks like a worm. It really looks like a
Snake.
worm. Yeah, snake too. Yes. But it says this is a robe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It would, if you would think about it, this is really, really amazing how they carved this symbol just to write something. Because paper is also not yet invented in this time, right?
Yeah, it is very past.
Yes, it's very ancient. They
And
uses
about many centuries ago.
it is. They uses stones to record something. Wow. All right. So we also have glossary here, right? We have the temple. Can you read the glossary?
Temple, pyramid, stroke, heel, rope, lotus plant.
Lotus plant. Okay, so we have the temple. As we all know, temple is used for worshiping their gods. Also, this is where their kings and queens were buried, right?
Yeah,
Pyramid too. I think pyramid is very, very famous. Do you know any pyramids, Tomin?
there are parallel pyramids.
All right. There, where can you see a pyramid?
Oh, yeah.
Where? In what place? Where can you see a pyramid?
It is in Egypt.
Perfect. It's in Egypt. So we have a stroke. As we all know, when you say stroke, all right, just a move of your hand. That is a stroke. One move of your hand is called a stroke. Okay?
Yeah, that
All
looks
right.
like line.
It is. Perfect. Heel. All right, we have our heel here. All right, at the end part of our feet, the rope and the lotus plant. The lotus plant symbolizes different kinds of meanings, right? Different kinds of things. Okay. All right. So oh, I think you can eat lotus plant too. Have you tried eating a lotus plant, Tuamin?
Not yet, but have I ate some lotus seeds.
Oh, look at your cat in your background. I think that's a lotus flower, right?
Hey, lotus.
Wow.
Look,
That's so cool. Okay, so there you go. That's it. And now we are going to answer the questions here. Are you ready?
okay.
Okay. Question number one. Where can you see this stone? This stone.
I can see these stones in the museums.
In the museum. And yes, where the ancient Egyptians good at math?
Yes, they have to be good at math so they can build pyramids.
Perfect. And why did they need math?
They need math to build many tall things like pyramids.
Mhm. How did they write their numbers?
They didn't write their numbers by regular ones. They write
Okay.
pictures.
Very good. They use pictures or symbols, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's perfect. Now, yes, of course, Tom, in here, we're going to solve these numbers. All right, so let's start with number one. What do you
Okay.
think?
Number one,
Mhm.
it is 26.
26. Good. Two.
Number two, it is
Mhm.
240.
Good job. 240. Three.
Number three, it is 3,000.
3,000. Wow. All right, so there you go. That's it. And yes, of course. Before we move on, all right, Tommy, do you have any questions?
No, teacher, it is very easy.
Yes, it is. All right, so there you go. That's it.
Easy.
And very good. Okay, Tommy, here in this part, we are going to move on to lesson 7. Are you ready?
Yay!
Okay, so this is our literacy part, a display panel. All right, again, before we start, can you please read Samuel's answer to the big question?
Samuel, what's fun about museums?
Mhm.
You can learn about objects from the past.
Yes, it is. Actually, museums, all right, are
And dino
objects.
fossils.
It is. All right, these are objects or things that is from the past, right?
Yeah.
Our lessons are getting a bit exciting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is. So we have, wow, it says the Black Beauty, and then we have the dinosaur fossils here. And then, yeah, I think this is one of your favorite dinosaur, right?
Yeah. It looks very cute.
What?
Turkish.
I can't see anything cute at this. Why is it?
It's cute that its hands, its front limbs were very short that it cannot reach its chin.
Well, you have a good point there too. All right. Okay. So again, Tolman, what is the text about?
The text it is about a dinosaur named Black Beauty.
Yes. Okay. So now let's start. Can you please read it?
Okay.
Okay.
What is this? It is Black Beauty, a fossil of a Tyrannosaurus rex. There are about 50 Tyrannosaurus rex fossil skeletons. Can you find these things in the fossil? A very big head, some big teeth, two small legs, two big legs, a very long tail.
Very good. Now, who finds dinosaur fossils?
Who finds dinosaur fossils? Scientists usually dig for dinosaur fossils. The two boys found Black Beauty in 1980. They found a big black stone by a river in Alberta, Canada. They took it to the teacher. She thought it was a fossil. She sent a letter to the Royal Tyrrell Museums. Then Dr. Philip Currie dug up the skeleton.
Wow. Okay, these are the facts of your favorite dinosaur. Can you please read it?
Okay. Tyrannosaurus rex. Fast facts. 1. 65 to 70 million years ago, where North America and Asia died. Meat. Size 12 meters long and 4.6 to 6 meters tall. Weight about 8 about 8,160 kilograms. T-Rex has 50 to 60 big teeth. Some were the size of bananas.
Whoa, some were size of bananas.
Oh, teacher,
Yes?
I have this fact about the dinosaur named Apatosaurus.
Really?
His teeth looks like some pencils for them to. choose some plants.
Oh, I think that kind of dinosaur is Bronchosaurus, right?
Yeah,
Do you know the Bronchosaurus dinosaur?
yeah. It don't have nose. It have nostrils on its head.
Yes, very good. Okay, so do you know the name of the dinosaur? Do you know the name of the biggest dinosaur? It has a very long neck.
It is the Brachiosaurus.
Do you think?
Nope. The
No.
biggest
Uh-huh.
dinosaur in the world
Hmm.
is.
What do you think? What's the biggest dinosaur in the world? Hmm.
I think the long-necked dinosaur that starts with a letter D, but I have forgotten its name.
Okay. Yes. All right. So actually, we do have different eight largest world's biggest dinosaur in the world. But of course, yes, that's correct.
Oh,
Yes, we have the long neck
the
as
long-necked,
mhm.
there are sauropods.
Yes, very good. And of course, they only eat what?
Plants. There are
Plants.
herbivores.
Yes. Okay, so beside this dinosaur, Tommen, how about this one? Do you know the dinosaur that flies? Only
Yeah,
the dinosaur that
a
flies in the sky.
pterodactyl.
Yeah, that's so
Dinosaur.
cool. Yes, okay. A pterodactyl is bigger than the elephant, right?
Yeah, it is very big, as more bigger than a kite.
It is. They're very small, but pterodactyl.
No, and it it is kind of an omnivore too.
Actually, pterodactyl is not an omnivore.
It is a
It's
carnivore.
a yeah, it's a carnivore. A pterodactyl is the same as tall as a giraffe we have now.
It eats
Yeah.
fish
It is fish, dinosaur eggs,
and
smaller
seafoods.
dinosaurs. Yes. All right. Oh, by the way, Tommen, have you tried watching the Jurassic Park movie?
Oh yes, I watched part one with my uncle. It is very amazing and kind of terrifying too.
Yes. Have you watched the part two already?
No, not yet, teacher. But
Try watching it. It's so cool.
I just try watching the thriller.
The thriller. I heard. All right. There's a news that they will be having Jurassic Part 3.
Yeah,
Ah,
I say that
yeah. Uh-huh.
actually the dinosaurs are robots.
It is. It is. But when you look at it in the movie, it really looks real, right?
It really looks real, and I think it is real.
Yes, it is. Okay. So before we end our class, all right. So let's just move on to, or we have here some mispronounced word you read earlier. Okay. So as example, this one, this read as
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada.
Yes, very good. Canada. Okay. All right. So that's it. And of course, it says 50 Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil skeletons in the world. It means these are the 50 T Rex fossils that are complete. Okay?
Yeah, and it's very, very big.
Super big. Can you imagine this? Wow. And actually, I'm really, really great that there's no human
Yeah,
existed in their
I
time,
read
right?
in my book, and they said that the Tyrannosaurus Rex skull long, the length of it is more than 1 meter.
Really?
Yeah, it is very, very as big as this.
Whoa. Okay. All right. So when you're thinking about it, all right, Tyrannosaurus world or the dinosaur worlds are these are the worlds of giants, right? A
Yeah,
lot of them or all of them are so big. Whoa. Wow.
it's very big. and it's
Uh-huh.
carnivore. Eats and eats everything except for veggies.
It is, and it's eating me. Alright. Oh, okay. If it's still living today, how many cows can these dinosaurs eat in just one seat? Right?
I think more than 10 cows.
Oh, 10 really?
I think more.
More.
Yeah.
If it's
Tyrannosaurus
10.
Rex is a giant fan of meat.
It is, it is. All right. It doesn't eat anything, only meat.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. All right. It still amazes me anything about them, right? They're so cool. Okay, so there you go. That's it. And that's the end of our lesson. Tommy. Aw. Too short for this kind of topic, but we've enjoyed it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this one in our next class. Actually, this is the last lesson, and we'll be having a review. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So there you go. That's it. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, thank you for teaching me new things.
Aw. Thank you too for sharing all your ideas and opinion in every lessons we had. That's so cool.
Thank you.
So keep up the good work and also keep on practicing still. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So thank you so much for being with me here tonight. Give me a fist bump. Fist bump. Yeah. Bala la la. Have a great weekend to you and see you next week. Okay?
Okay, have a nice
Mwah.
weekend too, and
Bye.
stay safe.
Yeah, you too. Stay safe. Stay safe. Bye, Tommy.
Goodbye.